Hey guys, so today we're going to be calculating glucose infusion rate in TPN solutions. So when we first start a hospitalized patient on TPN, we don't want to exceed 4 to 5 milligrams per kilogram per minute to reduce the occurrence of fatty liver and hyperglycemia. So I'm going to show you guys a really simple way to do this. So all you have to do is know how much your patient weighs, how much dextrose is in your TPN solution, and then how many minutes are in a day. So in this case, our patient weighs 50 kilograms. We know from our TPN calculations that our TPN contains 130 grams of dextrose. And if you don't know how to do this, you just multiply how much TPN solution you're giving the patient by how much dextrose, the percentage of dextrose in the bag, and that should give you your dextrose in grams. And then we just know that 24 hours is equal to 1,440 minutes. So what we want our glucose infusion rate in milligrams per kilogram per minute to see if we're hitting our target, if we're below 4 to 5 milligrams per kilogram per minute. So to do this, we're going to start with our dextrose. So we know that our TPN contains 130 grams of dextrose, and we want to get that into milligrams. So to get that into milligrams, we're just going to multiply by 1,000 milligrams because we know that 1 gram is equal to 1,000 milligrams. Then we need to divide by the weight of the patient. So we're going to divide it by 50 kilograms, and then we're going to divide it again by 1 day in minutes, which is 1,440 minutes. And in this case, we're going to get a glucose infusion rate of 1.805 milligrams per kilograms per minute, which is a great glucose infusion rate to have because it's way under our maximum of 4 to 5 milligrams per kilogram per minute. And how we got this was our grams canceled out, and then we were left with milligrams per kilograms per minute. So really the formula is quite simple. So to get your glucose infusion rate in milligrams per kilograms per minute, all you're doing is taking your dextrose in grams, multiplying that by 1,000 to get it into milligrams, and then dividing by your patient's weight in kilograms and multiplying that by 1,440 minutes. And that will give you your glucose infusion rate in milligrams per kilogram per minute. So really easy formula.